All right, folks, I was going to talk about this outside, but it started raining. And I do want to get this done because it is getting close to July here. And I'm still getting a lot of questions on string trimmers. Now, again, guys, this is not a trimmer that you're going to be able to get at the Home Depot in the store. That is the 18 volt version. Okay. But this is their 36 volt version. And again, I think it performs better. Now you got three modes, okay? So this is how you turn it on. As you can see, maybe we'll do it like this. All right. Now you press it again and that'll move what setting you want. Setting number one is going to have 3,500 RPM. Setting number two is going to have 5,300 RPM. And setting number three is going to have 6,500 RPM. Okay. And like I said, it also has a reverse feature. When that green light is lit, that means it's in its normal mode. Okay. If you get caught in some deep weeds or, maybe, you're near fence and, barbed wire, some type of other, string, maybe you got something tangled in your string trimmer, it does, and you'll see it blink. Okay. All right. That means it's in reverse, and it'll only stay in reverse at a very low RPM. Okay. And it'll do it very quickly just to kind of unravel whatever, is in there. All right. All right. And that'll get it back to normal. Excuse me. All right. So again, a very feature-rich string trimmer. I believe the 18-volt version of this string trimmer is, I think it also has three modes. I'm going to check and let you guys know. But guys, I'm going to be honest, I barely use this in mode number three. It's just, I don't need 6,500 RPMs. It's just really, way too powerful. And, I want to conserve as much battery life as possible. I will say setting number one is definitely a lower setting than, if you guys do have the Milwaukee string trimmer. And this also, guys, if this gets into deeper, grass or weeds, it will kick up the RPMs automatically. So just like, these other string trimmers. But you do have, if you're just taking, a little bit off, you're kind of maintaining your property. And maybe your batteries are kind of low, you forgot to charge them. You can definitely do it on setting number one. So again, but the way, one of the main reasons I like this is I love the head on it. It's at this really nice angle. So you have really great vision with this string trimmer. All right. I really do recommend putting the guard on, unless you're like me, because this will kick back a lot of stuff, especially if you use it at setting number three. I mean, it's just crazy. But I love the head on it. I love the vision, the view you get from the head. From you can really see what you're kind of cutting down. All right, and again, it is just unbelievably light. It weighs 9.7 pounds with 2 5s, and obviously the 6s. If you have the 6s, they pretty much weigh the same. But if you're only, using this string trimmer for 5-10 minutes, you could easily put two 2-amp-hour batteries on here and get, 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes if you're using setting one. And that's going to bring it probably under 9 pounds. All right. So, definitely, Maybe the 18-volt version is better for the homeowner. This is, again, geared towards the commercial lawn care professional. But if the 18 volt performs anywhere near this, and especially for the price, guys, I think it's $199 for their string trimmer. It's something really to take a look at. You hear me talk about it. I've talked about, man, if this string trimmer, because I love their chainsaws, right? Really, their blowers growing on me. Okay, obviously they have a lawnmower, so kind of puts Milwaukee at a real big disadvantage. And if you've been following me, you kind of hear me. I might just switch to full Milwaukee for my business. I mean, switch to Makita, for my business because of the lawnmower. Because now I got to carry 2 sets of batteries. But I've been using, obviously, the Makita lawnmower. I've been using their blower a little bit more. Now that I got a string trimmer that I really, really like, if it's really tough to recommend a Milwaukee. Now, I will say, I like this string trimmer better than the Milwaukee. All right? And you're going to see a review on that. This is just something because I'm going to be taking probably a week, 2, maybe 2 or 3 weeks off. So I don't know when I'm going to put this video up. But I like the string trimmer better than the Milwaukee. Now, can it hold up like the Milwaukee? That's the big question. I've been running out Milwaukee for 3 years. I'm losing a little bit of RPM now, but actually it's been over 3 years, 3.5 years. And I'm still using the Gen 1 string trimmer. And it has held up year after year, month after month. That is the question. I've been using this now for 2 weeks, pretty much as my main string trimmer. And I've been, trying to get a lot of footage for you guys, which you will see shortly. But all in all, guys, if I'm going to do some research on that 18 volt, I just don't know if it has a 15-inch swath. And I'm really impressed with Makita's trimmer line. I do like Milwaukee's trimmer line too. But DeWalt's is horrible. Don't even waste your money on DeWalt's trimmer line. Pretty disappointed with DeWalt because, again, they were the first ones to come out with a professional, that 40 volt OPE line. But, they've been really, I think Makita and Milwaukee have much better products in their OPE stuff. If you're a DeWalt fan and you're using DeWalt, 20 volt batteries, I would really look at getting into either the Makita or the Milwaukee for your outdoor power tools because they're much better. But if you're a homeowner, I mean, the DeWalt are fine, and DeWalt does offer a mower that is a little underrated. And I'll be honest with you, their lawnmower is probably their best 20 volt OPE tool. I do like their Gen 1 blower, but their Gen 2 blower I'm pretty disappointed in. Performance-wise and, overall feel. It's just not as comfortable as the first one, the Gen 1. And I really don't see any major difference. A little bit more powerful than the Gen 1 blower, but that's about it. But the string trimmer, the DeWalt string trimmer, it's powerful, all right, but you can't move that handle. And, you can't adjust it. And that is a big downer. You'll see during my review, you can put this handle here, 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 even here. Obviously, you wouldn't. But with the DeWalt, you just got one spot. So it's one size fits all. And that, is a big downer. Love their pulse saw. All right. Now, remember, Makita also has a power head in their 36 volt platform that you can get a, pole hedge trimmer, a pole saw. They just don't market their stuff that well. And they've been out quite a while. But 36 volt string trimmer is the best string trimmer I have ever used in a lithium ion platform. Again, it's going to depend on, can this hold up like the Milwaukee? And that's what we're going to see. If it can, this is it, guys. In my opinion, the best string trimmer on the market. We'll catch you.